are I-70 westbound, hunting
to our secret spot.
2015.
It just looks like we're in Colorado.
Alex,
really
the driver.
Nope.
That car, I can't believe the tire's back on because he ran off the road about 2 miles back.
Yeah.
Those Odysseys are resilient. Hello. So we got another probably, how far are we at? Another 1,800 miles till we hit.
We probably have four more hours.
And we're listening to is this Crosby, Stills and Nash?
That's because Air Supply, something happened to Air Supply.
Yeah, Air Supply sucked.
Yeah.
We're actually going. So early October, Colorado, beautiful weather. Can't beat it. Hopefully this turned into one of those videos where all of a sudden there's a huge ass car crash, because that would be terrible. Yep. So I'm gonna shut it off because I'm really getting scared right now because that Odyssey is getting hairy. Still on I-70. Alex is still driving. He has only one hand on the wheel, which scares me. Here's where we're tilting over here. We got 2 awesome Kafaru packs. I think actually mine gave birth to Alex's, but nevertheless, Kafaru, love you guys for sure.
We'll love you more if they're bloody.
Awesome gear, very, very cool. Hold everything. 4-wheeler, camper, 3 coolers that are completely empty. Actually, one's full of beer. So Yeti, we want to fill those Yetis up for sure. And Alex is tired of listening to me, so he put on some music.
One finger no.
There you go. Where is he going?
Crazy. One hand. All right, it's 1 a.m. and we're 2015. We made it.
And Eric's not drinking.
Yes, Eric's not drinking.
No, at all. 7-Up.
No, 7-Up. That's right.
Yeah, you're catching up.
Okay, we've got a new advancement this year. We added a floodlight to the RV Travel Star thing. So
mine came with one.
Yeah, his has got.
I don't have outdoor speakers.
His is like hard sides all the way around, and we have like you'll see tomorrow. Wait, to the in the daylight, we look like the Mars lander. But oh wait, he's only got 7-Up. Yeah, so about 7 hours after we put over the driveway, 1 a.m. This is what we get. Here's head chef.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, and action.
It's.
Welcome to the outside grill.
That's conveniently called the RVQ. Somebody.
Plastic bag.
Yes.
Fish inside.
Fish. Yes. Plastic bag on dirt. Fish.
Fish inside. Fish and grill.
There we go.
Let cook 20 minutes.
1 a.m. See, that's water.
The process is probably going to be very, very poor.
There's camp chores. We're on Thursday. Season opens on Saturday. Yeah.
Oh boy. This is angry looking.
It was a late morning, let's just say that, after going to bed at 3. What do you have to say, Eric?
Doing good. Getting ready for Saturday.
Yeah, day and a half away. There, we got some camp chores done. Beautiful day, about 60 degrees. There's camp. All right, it's Friday morning. Season opens tomorrow. There's our camp. Nice view. Here's my hunting buddies.
Doing good. Hello.
Hi. What does Kevin have to say this morning?
Oh, not much.
No. That sounds so intelligent.
It's 9:45 and we're still all very tired for some reason.
Yes. Probably has something to do with the fact that we need to empty the coolers of beer before we put elk in them. All right, so it's still Friday. Friday before tomorrow's opening day. First season in Colorado. And it's pretty damn hot. It's probably about 65 degrees. Not a lot of breeze. Not a lot of elk right now either. So we're debating if we should cook an espresso out here or fry some burgers, or I don't know. My buddy says he forgot the Crisco, and I'm kind of concerned about how the rest of this hunt is going to go if he didn't bring the fryer with us on day one. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we are right now.
I'm going to change my shoes.
Oh, he's putting on shoes. Yeah, new shoes. Do you have a bikini in there too, buddy?
Something more sensible. Sensible footwear.
What do you guys have to say? Wait. We're on a hunting video, so we have to whisper. Because that's what they do in hunting videos. They're like, I think I saw an elk over there. You can't talk out loud ever. I saw a polar bear. When you do a hunting video. Okay, enough of that. So now we're about 5 minutes after we broke before, and it's day, what, -1? We haven't even started elk season yet. Haven't seen an elk, which I guess is okay because we haven't started elk season. So we're just practicing as if we were gonna like see an elk. I think we're practicing pretty well. Yeah, nothing overly exciting. It's still hot. The trees are pretty, you can see. That's about it. That's a good sign to see all that. All right, we're in an area that is full of fresh sign. There's droppings just about every 50 feet. Rubs everywhere. Obviously the new one. Some old ones. It's probably a place we're going to come back tomorrow morning and see what we can do. Set a few waypoints out here and see if we can make something happen tomorrow morning or wait. We found a wallow with the trail that looks like, I don't know, dirt bikes have been going up and down all summer, but they weren't dirt bikes, there's hoof prints. So we're trying to sneak out of here as quietly as we can and save the place for tomorrow morning. How does it work?
It's typically like this.
That's pretty good, yeah. Not bad. We're the same area, it is just like full of elk sign. Or some guy that's playing a really cruel joke on us, I'm not quite sure, but I mean, it might have been him running around with a twig in his head. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Probably hunt this area tomorrow morning. We should be done by like 8:39. What do you think, Kev? Yeah, maybe not even that late, and see if we can be back in time, you know, that the coffee's still warm. We'll see. All right, so that's a mountain. Obviously, the morning plan is to kind of come in like right in this area over here. Sort of on the back side right there. Kind of natural draw right there. Maybe right there, see? Between huge valley. Yeah. We just came from this whole area over here way back in there, so a little bit of a hike, not an issue. Those are the hunting buddies. What are we talking about?
Finding that you're a monster. You're killing us already on the first day.
Yeah, I know. That's just too bad. I mean, they didn't want to go to the gym all year. Who's to blame?
Hey, you haven't been going either.
I went once. What do you have to say, Eric?
I gotta change some things up for tomorrow.
What do you think you're gonna change up?
I'm gonna ditch this second vest. I'm not gonna carry my rangefinder. I'm gonna try to strap my gun on my backpack strap.
Keep going. People on YouTube want to hear this stuff.
Yeah, everybody wants to know.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. What are you changing up?
My underwear?
Shit yourself?
No. I just would like to be clean.
You know what they say? What do they say?
I don't know. They say
cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah,
correct?
See, there we go. So we did about 4.8 miles scouting around today. And we saw nothing. Right?
Saw birds.
Birds and a bunny that was brown and white. Is it. We saw a lot of sign. No crossing, stop, we yield a few of those.
There was one deer.
A deer. We did see a deer. Yeah, I guess we did see a deer. So, that's kind of. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. So it's 7:12. Opening days tomorrow. We actually had to start with our refreshments a little early, so we could get to bed early, so we could get up early. It's so darn dark. There's the fire. It's actually not quite that dark because you can see the sunset over there.
So the weather's deteriorated since the last...
Right, it was like 70 today, and Eric here, you know, decided it was a little cold.
It's like Nanook for the polar north. Yeah.
His tag is for polar bears. Yep. So he put on his polar bear attire.
He's never filled. All these years he's never filled.
Yeah.
I put on my relaxing shoes.
Neither of you, bitch.
Oh yeah, we remember these in the pack today. There they are. They came out.
His feet stink, by the way.
Yeah. There's our dinner.
Buddy. Give me 3 days.
In the RVQ. Whoever thought of that, congratulations. Catchy name.
We got chicken in a bag for dinner tonight.
Yep. We have to take the bag off before we cook it.
With limes embedded.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, yeah. So good. Kevin's our head chef. He's probably one of the best cooks you can ever have.
They say this, otherwise they don't eat.
There's no smoke up his ass, so he eats.
He has no nerves in his fingers either.
It's cold food.
That's how hardcore he is. He's had the nerves surgically cut. Yes. So he doesn't have to use tongs. All right, it's opening morning. First season. Got some lunch made.
Can you carry this?
Eric's all set.
Ready to go. Can you carry this?
Yeah. It was a fun night last night. Probably a little too much of that going on, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Outside, buddy, outside. But you know what? It's hunting. It's just the way it goes.
Ready to go.
Yep. All right, it's still open a minute or morning. It's 5 minutes later. than it was the last time we did the video. Mornings are rough, especially if you get here 2 days early and you've kind of had a good time and partied it up, and now 4 a.m. is like, you might as well have not even gone to bed. But that's the way it goes, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed. Indeed.
All right, it's day one. It's about 10:40 in the morning. Heard a lot of gunshots. And on the radio, a lot of people have, sounds like, filled their tags. Good for them. We haven't. Kevin saw a few cows this morning. There was about 8 of them he saw. And I wasn't with him, and I have the cow tag. He's got a bull tag, so they didn't get shot. We just took a little break now for lunch. See what happens. We're gonna walk. We're about 2 miles from camp. Straight line. It's a lot longer walk than that. We're gonna go out a little farther and then make a giant loop and hopefully score on some elk. There's my buddy. All right, so it's 2:50 in the afternoon on the first day, and our plan yesterday was to hunt in this area right up here, way back there actually, and we did. My buddy saw 8 cows. I didn't see anything, and he said they were like 40 yards away. He has a bull tag, and I have the cow tag, so that was great. And I just thought it would be a good idea to, there's a little draw back here, right there, this draw. I thought it would be a good idea to see what the tracks and sign look like, so I scaled this hill right here all the way around, and came down this little valley there. And all I can say is it sucked, and I'm never gonna do it again. I don't care what elk is up there. No, it's good. So Kevin, what do you think about today's hunt?
It was a lot of walking.
It was day one, right?
A lot of walking for sure. We did see animals today.
I
saw 8 cows go by.
Moo cows?
No, yeah. And after 8 miles of hiking, we saw 8 cows, and then towards the end of the evening, we saw 2 more come by. So it's been productive. Alex has seen some deer tonight. So
I saw about 6 deer.
But anyway, it's been fun. We got sore feet. We got retarded clothes, but
that's right. Yeah.
It's been fun. The camaraderie's been awesome.
Yeah, so we're having a little water on ice
with booze in it,
something like that. That's
we don't drink around here very much.
No, that's right. We definitely wouldn't do that. So, what's our plan for tomorrow?
I think we're gonna sleep in until about probably 4:15.
Pull out the slingshots.
We're gonna get up and hit it.
Okay, sounds good.
We're gonna fill tags. This video will be a full animal fill.
Until tomorrow. 6:15 in the morning, and we just heard two bugles. It's pitch black. It can't get light fast enough right now. There's a herd of them. Kind of in this area right here, that little meadow right there. There's about 8. There's a decent bull in there too. The rangefinder said it's 513 yards. That's too far right now with this wind. So, see what happens. Alright, the herd's still there. There's a bull in the center now. They're getting a little nervous about something. I don't know if it's the bull or there's some other hunters pushing them around, but they're getting really antsy. Alright, we got fun. It's a fun day. There's a whole herd of them right there. There's about 10 of them in there. There's at least 2 bulls, one which definitely is not legal. And then there might be a smaller 4x4 in there that would be, but it's hard to tell. And we got another really nice bull right down there. In fact, there he is. He ranged at 406. My buddy's probably got I don't know, if he's probably 15 yards closer. That's a hell of a shot with this wind, but it looks like a very nice bull. Alright, we got a kick-ass bull right there. My buddy's trying to come up. We're trying to see if we can do a shot here, I think. He's 406. It's a long ass shot. We got a really nice bull out there, same one. Yeah, he's behind this tree. Right? Yeah, he's behind that tree right there. Alright, we got Kevin's down there trying to see if he connected with that bull. It's not looking good, but Kevin's one hell of a shot. So it's also extremely windy. I'd say gusts probably to up to 30. So I'm gonna have to run down there and we're gonna see if we can head them off, or I'm not quite sure. We'll probably end up in the woods right behind it. They went to the woods and right back here, so we'll probably have to scoot around or something, not sure right now. We just spooked 2 bulls at about 20 yards, just right in front of us, and they didn't go too far. Now we just kicked up at what looks like a little spike bull. We can't tell if it's a cow or a little spike bull. But that's what's going on.
We walked right up on them.
Do it again.
30 yards in front of us, we walked over the crest of this, they were laying down.
Not even 30 yards. The bull.
Maybe 30 feet.
Yeah, it was like right there. Alright, it's 10:25 and we're having a good day so far. We've seen 13 elk, a bunch of cows, at least 2 legal bulls, really nice legal bulls. One of them was at 400 yards. Kevin took a shot at that, but it was 406 yards. No blood or anything though, and we're thinking that the bullet might have hit a twig on the way in because we had to shoot over a bunch of aspen trees. And then we just kicked one up about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, and that was a very, very nice bull. He was sleeping between 2 trees and we didn't see him right away, and he was probably less than 20 yards away. We're still in the same area, about halfway up the mountain. So what do you think we do now? Punt?
We're looking for anything at this point.
Try to find a shower.
The farther we hike, the farther we get away.
That's right. It's
Start questioning your shots, whether you should take one up here to haul it out.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're at the point where it's got to be pretty darn big to pull the trigger. No cows up here. So I guess we'll see how it goes and check in later.
Did you bring your fishing pole?
My fishing pole. No.
I think there's bass in this.
Yeah.
How often they frequent this thing, man?
Oh, but if you wanted to be a nasty, stinky, musky smelling elk,
This would be the place to get.
that's where you go. Right there. The thing is, he doesn't want to be a nasty, smelly, musky, stinking elk right now. And that's kind of presenting a little bit of a problem.
You can't imagine having a tree stand right down there.
Yeah.
I wonder how often they're at this thing, man, honestly. I wonder if there's something here every 24 hours.
I don't know.
It's a lot of tracks around it.
So So it's the evening hunt on the second day. We've had an awesome day. Got into some bulls. Kevin took a few shots. It's about 5:30 right now. Prime time. Just this year, it hasn't seemed like the elk have been doing much at night. It's probably because it's so darn hot. Probably trying to wait for it to cool down. And I'm in the Aspens, which generally I think sucks for elk hunting, but I don't know. It's a pathway to where we've seen elk before, and I got 2 buddies up on the hill and didn't think it was worth having 3 people look at the same group of fields and trees. So here I am. Ironically, this is very close to where I was last year, actually with my wife, which I miss, and Kevin, who's hunting this year, and shot a nice bull, a 5x5. It's just down here somewhere, and that was passing through. He was just passing through, and we got lucky when he passed through. We were there at the right time and place. So who knows? Maybe it'll happen again this year. Seems like anytime we meet somebody from out of state in camp or wherever, people ask about, well, what type of gun do you use? What do you need for elk? I don't think it really matters that much. I mean, 270, 30-30 you could probably even use. 308, my wife uses a 308. I've used 300 Win Mag over the years. And I think all you get with the Magnum cartridge is distance. Elk are incredibly tough. And you got to hit them good, and just a faster heavy bullet just gives you a little more distance, and that's about it. You got to know your ballistics, and out here a long range shot is possible, but honestly it doesn't happen as much as people, at least I don't think it happens as much as people say it does. My gun's a Tikka T3 light. It's a left-handed with a detachable magazine. It's actually probably one of 2 options for a left-hander who wants a lightweight rifle with a minute of angle guarantee and a detachable mag. Some people think that's not necessary, but Colorado hunting laws require you to completely unload your gun if you're on an ATV. So if you've got an integral mag in the gun, every time you get on a 4-wheeler, you have to drop all the bullets out, and they usually spill all over the ground, which is typically snow, not this year. So that was my choice. It's an awesome gun, and it does absolutely shoot minute of angle, even less. I use my own reloads, 180 grain reloads, 300 Win Mag. Scope is a Swarovski Z5. Awesome optic, incredible. And I can crank the dial on this thing. I have my ranges set up. Crank this thing all around. There's, like, I'm not even worried about it going back to 0. I just put it right back where I want it to be. My 0 setting, and it's good to go. It's been dead on reliable. So good gun. Wouldn't trade it for anything else right now. What are those, Kevin?
This is what happens after day 16, and still no animals, no sign, no nothing. We got 4 feet of snow on the ground. It's now January 1st.
And we're still hunting.
We've been out here for 2 months. We've actually been doing really good. We've had a great time. Today was our most excellent day.
You got to take 2 steps back. There you go. No. Put your there. We're just doing a little movie stuff here because see the light. I need the light on your head, not behind your head.
I want my hair backlit so it looks bigger. Is there any way to backlight it?
Look at that hair. Look at that.
Does it look big?
Yes. This is what happens after...
My hair was shaved when I got out here, and this is how much it's grown with us trying to fill.
Oh. There, I figured out how to use my technology.
Alex was out this morning before daylight trying to do a self-video of himself with the...
Hi!
With the flash on. He goes, I couldn't see anything for like the next 10 minutes. I just kept blinking, and all I'd see was a big dot.
Yeah, heads up to anybody who films at night with an iPhone.
Been an excellent day though, for sure. A lot of stuff.
There's mine. That would be water and ice as far as anybody's concerned. And
this morning I woke up at, I think it was 3:30, and I heard all the little leaves falling on the top of the camper, and I go, Eric, is it raining? And Alex wakes up and goes, Eric's not even sleeping in here tonight.
I'm Alex.
So anyway, Eric is out there.
This is there's Eric. Look at
my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
It's a bank robber!
We weren't kidding it. It really is January.
Hey, your
Hey, the
thing's
snow
still cooking
melted.
out here, you know that?
Yeah, I'm just getting it up.
Yeah. So this is our accommodations in here. Since our wives have kicked us out, this is it. Head chef Kevin. I'm chief dishwasher.
Get these guys hungry enough, they'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Absolutely anything.
So that's our place right there. These are the bullets right here. Look at, see? No projectile. You know why? Because it was shot at an elk, which is totally cool. But the problem is there's no elk.
Don't say who did it. Just let me cook dinner.
It's day 3, and it's a balmy, nice, enjoyable 5:20 in the morning. And Kevin and I are we're pretty ready. And Eric said, who had a very detailed plan last night about how we were going to hunt today, where we were going to go, what rock we were going to sit on, you know, what direction we were going to look as the sun came up, all that. We pounded on his door, and all he could say was, I have an alarm set. I'm going out later. So we better kill today. We better fill our tags.
Yeah.
Kevin decided to F the rifle, and he's going handgun.
It's just too heavy to carry.
No. That's the Mighty Hunter. Day 3. We're actually exactly halfway through the season. It is day 3 at noon. Kevin saw a 4x4 this morning at about 25 yards, and that's about the only thing we've seen besides deer. It's just not fair how these elk get to hide and we have to wear orange. It's not fair. I don't know. It's about 9:30 on day 4. Just taking a snack break because we have no jerky or tenderloins or anything like that to eat, because apparently we're starting to suck as hunters. Confidence is kind of riled here. Anyway, it was a little cooler today, not a lot of wind. We saw ice in some of the creeks, but our thermometer said about, what did it say? 40 degrees when we got up. So I don't know, whatever it is. Have not seen an elk all day. Weather's pretty nice though. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, this is our Strangest Things in Woods segment of 2015. When you think you've seen it all, we're at about 9,300 feet. The nearest road has got to be 5 miles away, and there's a power line in the tree. Yep. It's right up there. See it? Yep. A nice power line. Yeah. And there's some wire right here. And I don't know. I guess the elk have moved up in society, and and for all we know, maybe they have cable. Maybe they know we're here now. We're on their video cam. Hi, elk. Who knows? And that ends our Strangest Things in Woods segment of 2015. We're at a spring there. Look at that. Whee! Just water bubbling right out of the ground. Theoretically, you could drink that. And actually we just ran it through a filter to be sure, but we've been drinking it. It's Kevin. Day 4, at the end of day 4, and we still have nothing to show for 4 days of hunting. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're setting a few waypoints for tomorrow morning. In case we don't fill tonight. It's just typical hunting area, although we really don't hunt the aspens. I mentioned that before, but they're all over. And the edges between the aspens and the willows or pines, whatever, is usually pretty good. But the aspens themselves are so-so. Day 4 ends. There's Eric's ass. I don't know why he just showed me his ass right now, but it's the end of day 4. Whoa. We're throwing things at Eric.
What's new?
Yeah.
Nothing's new.
Yes, and we are still
And I'm cooking in my camper.
still 100% unfilled. So that's the way our day goes. Was it
How
cold?
a redneck starts a fire.
Yeah, that's Liquid Boy Scout right there. Let's go film this over here. So
You don't want to get blowed up?
I don't want to get blowed up. Nope. So it's been a long day. We've done 8. I did 8 miles today. Kevin did 7. Eric's done like 4. Our cumulative right now is over, I think we're at like 39 miles of hiking. Yeah, 39 and a half miles of hiking, and we've gotten into elk every day but today. Every day but today, so we can't complain. I mean, things have gone really well. It's just we just haven't filled. It's been a long day. Tomorrow's the last day. We're gonna give it everything we have. Whoa. There's the fire. We can walk back now. That's 7. Oh no, a nice beer. Where's my...
Eric doesn't need to pluck his eyebrows after that one.
Or shave, I don't think.
I wonder if that was on film.
It may have been.
So this is our camp. Yeah, that's our camper. And this is a camper. This is Eric's house. All right, time for a drink.
We wake up from a nap. Everything's completely quiet. There's some branches that Alex has been sitting there for the last 45 minutes. Weren't affecting him. All of a sudden, it gets him wound up. Bam! Snap! Snap! Crash! All the branches come flying down, man. I'm putting my pack on. I didn't think too much about it. I'm like, thinking, oh, we're hunting. We got to be kind of quiet. And Alex is just like raking branches off the trees. And then he takes one of them and just like whips it like a madman. And it smashes against another tree. I hear this huge break, and Alex goes, "Oh yes!" I go, "Dude, are we done hunting?" He goes, "That was an amazing shot, man. That was an amazing shot." Still fun. All right, Al, this is your side. This is more done. Oh yeah.
Well, that was awesome.
That one's a good one. We'll pull these over there. Let me see. Man, they're still a bit pink.
I don't know, that looks pretty good.
Is that edible for you?
Oh yeah. I need a raw right now.
Oh.
I'll pretend I'm in a sushi restaurant. It looks awesome. Eric's texting his girlfriend.
No, she just texted me.
Oh,
She said
go friends. I'm sorry. Wait,
Which one?
wait, hold on. Now there's 2. We have to use the plural. Go friends.
Yes. And I'm still married.
I would shut that thing off right now.
But I've been separated for 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. This is
And not by choice either.
No, I didn't choose this path. It's general mission and they're cheap, she says.
What's that?
The ticket
To what?
to that show. So
Look at that.
If you're out of them, we can get them.
I don't think we. Oh man, Alex, I think we're gonna be in good shape here. Do you like Swiss cheese?
This is last year's elk. We have,
Reaping what we sow.
yes, we have 20 hours, probably exactly, to repeat that.
This
20
animal,
hours.
This animal never knew it was gonna be back here a year later on the grill.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what happened.
So we have about 20 hours to make that happen again. I don't know what you guys eat during elk season, but
We make gourmet sandwiches.
yeah, Kevin, our head chef, this is like a simple meal. That's elk, by the way, elk burger right there. Whoa, let's do it. Hey, let's do a flyby, like a drone video over the food. The head chef says what?
You can't eat 2 of those, man.
2 of these. Okay,
this is
so
good.
we need something for scale. Oh, here's a phone.
Sideways.
That is a iPhone, I think like
That's a
0.
No, that's a 3.
Oh, 3. iPhone 3. Look at it. It's half an iPhone 3 and Our head chef says, I can't eat 2 of them.
Looks like a car crash.
What do you have to say, head chef?
I'm impressed, but I'm very scared for your future well-being.
Our future well-being.
Oh man.
You guys have to sleep.
Gone. Here's the iPhone 0. Look, gone. Oh boy, where did you go, hamburgers?
Eric over here.
I think you ate them.
I gave up.
Eric over here.
I did eat them.
Eric over
I
here.
ate all of them.
Eric shut down about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, saving it for tomorrow.
Yeah, he could handle it.
No, just one. And scallop potatoes.
You could feed so many little children with that. Don't you feel bad?
We eat very well hunting. Very well.
I'm gonna use El's fork. That's left.
Well, what's that? Is that breakfast?
Yeah, this is a little thing I'll call bird's crab nest. It just contains everything we're gonna throw away. I put it in a bag and I'll eat it tomorrow.
And Kevin will eat that tomorrow.
put all
This
the
is
potatoes
the
in it?
potatoes in the lodge pan. Eric can't move right now. He's so stuffed.
Eric's having a problem with BM.
Yeah. There's our grill. It's the RVQ. It's not a barbecue. It's an RVQ. Somebody thought of that, and I actually think it's kind of clever.
Every time I use it, it manages to burn me.
That's right. We just connect it every night, just in case a bear comes and rips it off the camper. At least he doesn't break the gas line and our heat go out.
And our heat go out. oh.
You gotta have priorities. Well, actually, our heat went out last night. Every hunting trip, we've got to let our wives know that we love them and we miss them. And Corey, I absolutely love and miss you. It's been different this year because you came last year and you're not here now. So, love and miss you. What's your thought?
Corey, I really miss you too. no. Shan, I miss you. It's a sacrifice, I know, for me to come up every year to do this for sure, and I appreciate you. And I miss you very, very much. I miss the kids as well.
Okay, this is going to be kind of a trick question, Eric.
I have nothing to say.
Eric is going through a divorce right now.
I miss Corey and Shannon too.
Let's go talk about the barbecue.
Day 5, this is it. We either make it or break it today, and we are exhausted. We're actually debating whether or not we bring our guns, because we actually haven't needed them so far this entire time. And when you go through your pack and you say, I haven't used this the entire time we were here, it makes you think, why would I carry that? But today's the day, so see what happens. All right, we're in elk. We're in our blind. You can kind of see it. It's 6:30. We walked in a mile and we're all sweaty, so we took off our clothes. But I'm gonna put on some clean ones and shoot an elk in an hour. There we go. It's 9 a.m. the last day. We've been out here since, when did we get 6:30? We're so damn cold. We had to make a fire. There it is. So we're going to try to tough it out for a little while, yeah. At least this way we're warm. Well, kind of. And my Pop-Tarts are cooked. It's the last day, last hour. We've walked everywhere. There's my shadow. We've been all over here today. We have a place called Stick right over here. We've literally walked all of this right here. We parked our ATV. The ATV is like up here somewhere. Way up there. this ridge this year, but in a previous year we've walked this entire ridge, all of it. So it's our camp. You can't see, but our camp is located way over here. We've got a long walk back tonight. It'd be really nice if it was with an elk.
Hot stuff all the time.
I eat a lot of hot stuff too, but if I eat too much, I'll have a bout with it.
All right, so it's day 5 and we failed. We absolutely failed. We saw, how many elk did we see, Kevin?
20.
We saw about, I don't know.
18.
18. No, it was 22. 22. We saw 22 elk, and my tag is still unpunched. Eric's is unpunched. Kevin's same way. Yes. We tried though. I mean, we did our best, and we were fair and square
But
all the
there's
way
only
around.
one of us that took a shot and didn't hit the animal. Took 2 shots and didn't hit the animal.
Okay.
Power of the
I didn't
people.
even see one.
In all fairness with that, Kevin took a shot at 406 yards this year and didn't connect. I took a shot at 60 yards
Don't bring up the past.
4 years ago, and we couldn't find it. So maybe I didn't connect either. So we can't point blame. Eric, on the other hand, has never taken a shot.
But he's never missed either.
I've never missed.
Right.
Once.
Very easy to be a sideline
Perfect.
quarterback when you've never taken a shot. So that ends 2015's hunting season for elk.
More to come.
Right.